everyone, welcome to my channel. I've got the bad boys on the table, mystical medleys, and we are going to be doing a reading about Harry's demands. I mean, wow, fancy demanding something from your parent, you know? Yeah, it just wouldn't happen with me. It's like, I want, and it's like, no. Anyway, obviously things are a little bit different, or Harry thinks that things are a little bit different, because he can speak to the king, his father, and demand some really outrageous things. The first one, security guarantees, of course. I mean, you know, what can I say? Yeah, he wants security guarantees, so we'll move on from there. He also wants control over the paparazzi. Sorry about that. Of course he does. That's what they do. So when it comes to the Royal Rota, of course, he doesn't have any control, does he? Which he doesn't like. Exactly. And then we've got respect for his wife. Okay. Well, respect isn't given, it's earned. And that was something that I was taught at a very, very young age. Allegedly, it also has something to do with HRH and, people bowing to her and curtsying and whatever. You reckon? You really reckon that's going to happen? So when I was looking at that, sorry, my hands are a bit cold. When I was looking at that, I'm thinking, that's got to be a setup. It's got to be a PR setup. At the end of the day, I mean, Charles is too busy to, cater to his demands, would be probably the best word without using any language that I shouldn't. So it's like, it's got to be PR, because at the end of the day, if, it's a double-edged sword, right? Charles doesn't agree, then he's bad Charles, right? And Charles does agree, then it's going to be late. Okay, so let's just see what's going to happen, because he's due, possibly even snuck in by now, at the time of reading, which is on the weekend. But he's got about 4 days in the UK for Well Child, but according to a previous reading, it's also for Invictus as well, to see if he can get merging happening. So on this one, we're asking the cards, where's he going? Where's Dark Harry going? Okay. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Oh, these are hot tonight. Yeah, some sort of action that he's trying to put into focus. Absolutely. Hierophant's having nothing to do with it. The monarchy, the firm, they don't like it. This is never ending with the dark one. Absolutely never ending. This is all this reconciliation. What reconciliation? As far as I would think that when it comes to, well, let's just say William, according to the cards from many, many readings, there is no reconciliation. Why do you keep saying you've got reconciliation? He's not going to reconcile. You can't have a reconciliation if you're not going to reconcile, right? William's got no intentions of that. However, getting back to these cards, this is pretty much the same thing. He's actually pushing Dark Harry, because we've got the Hermit and the Four of Wands reversed. He's actually pushing something. He's desperate. He's desperate to put a plan into action here. Also come from the Wand side of things, which is doing things before the funeral, basically. Sorry to be Melba, but it's Four of Wands. Okay, and that's reversed. So now we've got the Ten of Wands, we've got the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So there we go. They don't care. The Hierophant, the firm, the monarch, the whole lot. The monarchy, the whole kit and cadoodle, the Hierophant themselves don't care if they're being played as a victim or not. If this is what Harry is going to be playing, which it absolutely looks like it, because there's constant in-house bickering and fighting and squabbling and mayhem and chaos, and it's never ending with the world. He won't end it. And he's constantly bringing all the burdens back to the royal family. to his home, basically. They don't care. If it's got to look like bad king, well, then it looks like bad king. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. Temperance, Three of Swords, Death reverse, and Eight of Cups. Okay, so to me, reading this, Harry doesn't want to transition. He doesn't want to cut off the deadwood. He doesn't want to go away. He absolutely does not want to go away, despite all the heartbreak and the betrayal, absolutely betrayal when it's a Three of Swords. He does not want to go away. No. He's stuck doing what he's doing. He's got no intentions of actually reconciling, right? Allegedly intent purposes only. If death was upright, I would say he does want to do this. Doesn't look like it. There's your mind games. There's your mixing and trying to make things work and trying to make things happen and saying, look, I'm going to play nicely and everything like that. I think this is what he's actually going to try and portray when he lands. King of Swords. And the Chariot. Oh, good Lord. The Seven of Wands. The Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Wow. I wonder if he's going to have his Netflix team or his recording team with him. I'd say he is. Looking at this, I'd absolutely say it is. It is also MI5, MI6. And they certainly are not in denial when it comes to the Two of Swords about what he has done, about how much he has hurt the family, about how much he has done U-turns all the time. He has backpedaled constantly. We're talking about Gingerhead 1. And how much he has actually betrayed, especially with the Three of Swords reverse on the line. His own brother. His own flesh and blood. I've got to read the cards. I know I'm always bringing up William, and I brought up William before, but his energies were coming through as I was speaking, so I had a feeling I was going to say them. Wow, did I get a double whammy here? Absolutely got a double whammy. Okay. The Devil. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. He's actually going to use some BS excuse about the passing of the Queen, which is actually also on the same, well, around about the same time, right? I know. What can I say? He's going to, play up on the attack on the media, on the social media. He's got to the stage where he doesn't give a rat's anymore. He wants to be shown as the nice, sunshine and rainbows and hope and joy and unicorns and all that BS. And of course, that's come from the devil incarnate himself, or can we say herself in this matter. The fact that you've also got the King of Wands here on this one, more than likely, he's going to be using something. He's probably going to start something here. I don't have the Diana card here for a change, which is a blessing. But what I do have is the Late Queen's card here. What is it all about? I think it's the beginning of him doing what he's going to do for Diana movie. He's going to have filming crew with him. More so with, he's going to pop in for Well Child, well and truly. It's all PR. It's all PR. What he's doing, it's all PR. There's no meeting. There's no meeting. There's no getting together. There's no happy families. There's none of those cards. All it is where it's got to the point where he is absolutely doing PR, but we had to dig deep here. And he's going, if he doesn't meet the king, which at this stage doesn't look like it. I mean, you got the Four of Wands there. I think he's going to be on and on and on until, like the final hours. And we could be talking years or whatever. This is something he's not going to stop doing. He's going to keep saying he wants to reconcile. There's no reconciliation. He's dreaming. It's all in his mind. It's all in his mind. Absolutely. He can demand whatever he wants. Their firm does not care. They don't care if it looks like bad king, because they know how unpopular he is now. Especially with letters every day coming in saying, get him off the website, get him out the line of succession, get the kids off the line of succession, remove the titles every day. They don't care. He cares. He cares very much, and he's looking for a second chance here, especially with Netflix. If it is Netflix, I think it is Netflix, but he's also going to be watched very closely by MI5, MI6 as well. Is there going to be a meeting? Doesn't look like it. Absolutely no reconciliation anyway. Can't reconcile something if there isn't a reconciliation to go with. So, how's that, Harry? How's that going for you? So, PR stunt well and truly. For sure, this is all PR. Okay, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.